$750 million appropriation bill for that prison passed in committee today. So plans move forward, even as some residents in the small town of Charleston are pleading with lawmakers to halt the plans. And now, new tonight, we're hearing from the Chickamauga Nation, who is staking historical claims to that same land. KNWA's Michaela Rodriguez in studio with us. You spoke with the chief of this federally recognized tribe, and they tell you their research shows there are tribal burial sites there.
That's right, Doug. Chickamauga Nation Chief Jimmy Kirsch told me they've been working with an anthropologist who helped them locate these sites in recent months, with one site coincidentally a pivotal spot for a future state prison. And the concern the chief holds dates farther back than the plans for the prison.
How would they appreciate us coming to their cemeteries where their families are buried and just digging everybody up and throwing the stones away and throwing the coffins? Because that's what they're doing to our people.
The Chickamauga Nation is a federally recognized tribe that was promised land in Charleston by former President Thomas Jefferson in 1809, the same land of the proposed site for the Franklin County State Prison.
We want the state to realize there's a lot more involved in this than just, hey, let's stop a prison.
Such as the discovery of tribal burial sites after months of research.
And everywhere we can find a burial site for a Chickamauga, we're going to be putting it and listing it as a Chickamauga archaeological site.
And centuries worth of claimed oppression from the state.
Our people have experienced genocide from this government since the 1770s. What is going on? We consider it to be a continuation of that genocide. Let's go dig up all the Indians and just get rid of them.
The Arkansas Department of Corrections, however, says they knew about the concerns of a possible Native American gravesite early in the process, saying the department has been mindful of that as preliminary assessments of the site have been completed. No evidence of a burial site has been found to date.
Would things halt if the Chickamauga say, hey, this is a site identified as having human remains or just cultural heritage, archaeology on the site? Absolutely.
Dr. Bethany Rosebon of Cultural Heritage Partners says laws like the Native American Graves Protection and Reparation Act would be enacted.
The state and the federal government would have to follow through with these consultations, these laws that require them to work government to government with this federally recognized tribe.
Chickamauga Chief Jimmy Kirsch says despite the oppression the tribe experienced and the ongoing plans of the Franklin County Prison, it might be time for the state to understand actions.
They're going to put the prison wherever they want. They may want to consider the ramifications of not just messing over the people of Charleston.
Have consequences.
But what happens when they do that to a federally recognized tribe?
AGPRA was enacted in 1990, providing protection and the return of Native American remains and cultural items. The chief says if the state does not start recognizing the Chickamauga Nation as a federal tribe, they plan to take this to a federal level. Reporting in studio, Michaela Rodriguez, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.